The silo sits on a wheat farm outside town. Been standing since the late 70s. Nothing to it. Steel shell, one ladder bolted up the inside curve, a hatch at the top. The farmer climbs it maybe twice a season. Counts the rungs on the way up out of habit. Always the same number, 52. He would tell you that without thinking. This year the co-op sent an inspector before the harvest. Routine. Insurance wants a structural sign-off on anything holding grain. She measured the outside height first, 12.4 meters. Wrote it down. Then she went inside to check the ladder. That is where the file starts. Everything before this point is normal. Just putting that on the record. First inspector counts the rungs from the bottom hatch to the top. 56. She counts twice. Same. Now the rungs are welded on a fixed spacing. The manufacturer's spec sheet is right there in the file. At that spacing, 12.4 meters of shell holds 52 rungs, not 56. 4 rungs have nowhere to be. She checks her tape against the outside wall again. The shell has not grown. Ground to hatch, still 12.4. She writes both numbers on the same page and stares at them for a while. Then she does the only sensible thing. Requests a second opinion. Notes it might be her count. Signs off and leaves. Standard. Usually how it goes. Second inspector comes out 3 weeks later. Different firm. Never spoke to the first one. He does not trust ladders, so he uses a laser range unit from the bottom hatch straight up to the top. Then he climbs and counts by hand as a cross-check. The laser says the inside run is longer than the outside shell, by a bit under a meter. He assumes the unit is faulty. Climbs anyway. Counts the rungs on the way up. 58. He gets to the top and looks down and cannot find the 4 he seemed to gain. They are just in there somewhere, spaced the same as all the others. He does not write down that he felt it, but the file did. Third inspection is the county structural engineer, brought in because the first 2 disagreed. He does not know their numbers. That is on purpose. Clean count. He measures the shell. 12.4, same as everyone. Climbs the ladder slow. Marks each rung with chalk as he touches it. 60. 60 rungs, chalked, 1 to 60, all his own hand. All evenly spaced on a shell that holds 52. He comes down and does the math out loud to the farmer, who just nods. The farmer has stopped finding it strange. That part matters. The engineer counts the chalk marks in the photo afterward. 60 marks. He counts them again the next morning. Still 60. He asks to be taken off the job. So the file holds 3 counts. 56, 58, 60. 1 shell, 12.4 meters, every time agreed by everyone. The index does not pick a number. It records all 3 as true and files them beside each other. When render fails at one spot, the wrong part is usually small. A door, a stairwell. Here it is the space between rungs on a ladder, and the space keeps making room for more of them, the closer someone gets. The shell holds. The counts do not. The farmer still climbs it twice a season. He counts 52 now. He is certain. His certainty is the part that was corrected, not the ladder. Status remains pending review. No corrective action has been scheduled at this time.